is up, Voodoo Tribe? It's your girl Naja here, and I'm back with another video. Sorry that I am not going live. I just have a lot of stuff going on right now. Currently, while you're watching this, I'm at my little brother's graduation. Here, let me fix this camera real quick. There we go, that's better. So currently while you're watching this, I'm at my little brother's graduation. I have family in town. Daniel's birthday is tomorrow. Like, I have a lot of stuff going on right now. So you guys are gonna see a lot of videos with me wearing the same outfits, different hair, lots of crazy stuff all week because everything is just gonna be pre-recorded because I just have so much stuff going on. And then next week it's my birthday, but at least family's not gonna be in town and stuff, so it's gonna be a little easier. I will be going live the day before my birthday next week, so don't worry about that. It's just today, it just could not happen, and I'm so sorry. But we're gonna have to do a pre-recorded Tribe Tea today, okay? For starters, if you don't know what a Tribe Tea is, it's basically when you guys send me in your stories, you want advice, or you just want to kiki, and we all share it here. We give our opinions. Shout out to everybody in the premiere. I fuck with y'all. And yeah, I'm not gonna be in the premiere, I don't think. I might be in the premiere, I don't know. I might be able to if I have a connection. I might be able to be in the premiere. But yeah, if you like these videos, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure you're notified. Make sure you subscribe. Okay? And I'm sorry if you have if you guys hear a whole bunch of notifications, like I'm trying to tell y'all stuff's going down. Sorry if you hear thunder and lightning. The weather is matching my mood right now, just chaotic, so it's about to rain. This one is just called Tribe Tea Must Read. So I never thought I'd actually try and do this, but I really want to tell my story, and I promise you, never heard tea like this before. But it's so long, and it's still going on till this day, from way in 2008. Damn, so it's been going on for damn near 10 years. Before I waste time and write it out, I need you to want to hear it. Let's just give you some basics. It involves myself, an ex-girlfriend, her baby daddy, and a former female coworker of mine. I always wanted to tell my story, and when I tell people just part of it, they agree I should make a movie or write a book. I'm hoping you reach back to me because this is too juicy not to tell. It'd probably be too long for a Tribe Tea, so maybe it can be told in segments. I don't know, I'm just throwing an idea to you. I didn't want to start to type and have this email get lost in tons of the tea you must receive. Anyway, I'm a huge fan, been watching you for a couple of years now. I love your story times, and I hope you'll be able to tell mine. Well, I am definitely open to it. I really wish you would have sent me the whole story because then I could have saved it and do it for a live segment. I feel like send it in, and then we could fit it into a live segment because that's where I usually put all my long ass stories, you know? No shit, grandma's about to storm. I'm sorry, I don't talk to my grandma like that, y'all. It's just, it's hectic as fuck in the Naja household right now. Where is my babe? Cause girl, it's stupid hectic right now. This one is called, Am I Selfish for This? Hey Naja, I'm a longtime subscriber and love your Tribe Teas. I'm in need of some advice and have no one to talk to or ask for advice, so here it goes. You can call me Danielle. I'm 19 years old and I'm from California. I'm currently a second year in college, and I got out of a 2-year relationship in early December, and to be honest, I was completely fine because I had awesome friends that were there for me, and I was just over my bum ass ex. However, I'm gonna be honest, for the 2 years that I was in a relationship, my sex life was great. As great as it could be for two 18 and 19-year-old kids. Yeah, I was about to say girl, because y'all was just bumping and grinding. Y'all don't know what's going on yet. After I broke up with him, I began dating one of my close friends who I met when I first started college. He is a great guy. I love him, and he's the sweetest guy I've ever met, the only guy who has never wronged me or disrespected me. He is naturally shy and hasn't opened up to anyone or been in a relationship since high school, so he considers me his first girlfriend because his high school relationship only lasted a couple of months. The issue is, we've been dating for 4 months now and we haven't had sex. We've definitely done things, you know what I mean, but we haven't gotten all the way. This is a bit frustrating sometimes because he's told me that he wanted to and we've had opportunities to do it, but we haven't, which sometimes leaves me thinking that he does not want to. I don't know, I'm getting the vibe that he may have just never done it before. Like maybe he's a virgin and he's just nervous. That's the vibe that I'm getting anyway. I try not to think negatively and just tell myself that he's never done this, so he's afraid, or that he's waiting for the right moment, and that I feel better about waiting for so long once we finally have sex. But I feel like an asshole sometimes because there are moments where I get upset that we haven't done it. I don't ever let him know, but it's something that really bothers me sometimes. I'm not sure how to go about approaching the topic with him because I don't want to seem like I'm with him because I want someone to have sex with, but it's something that I value and I love this guy and I'd like to be able to share everything with him. Although I'm sure that I'm ready, I don't know if he is. Any advice helps, thanks. So in my opinion, I would not rush the guy, because you don't want him to feel forced or feel pressured or feel uncomfortable or anything like that. Like, don't rush him. But I would just like sit down and have a conversation with him and ask him like, hey, it's been some time and I just want to know, like, have you had sex before? And then it's crazy because you guys were close friends. That should be something that you know. Like, is he a virgin? Is he scared? Maybe he's scared of taking, maybe in his last relationship they had sex and then they broke up. Like, you know, like I would ask him like, hey, you know, I know we've done stuff, but like, do you want to sit down and talk about it? Like, what's going on? Like, a lot of the things that you guys send me in could easily be solved by just communicating with your partner, honestly. Like, if you can't communicate with your partner, there's going to be a lot of little issues that can just have a balloon effect like this is having in you. It's a ballooning because you're like, damn, this is all you're focused on instead of the good, because it's like that thing in the relationship, you know? I really feel like you need to talk to him and ask him like, hey, are you comfortable with this? Like, have you, and like another thing is, has it always just been like you guys are in the mood and then you try to touch him and he'd be like, no? Because that's different than if you sit down and be like, hey, would you like to, you know, like communicate with him, like ask him what's going on. I hope that you guys have at this point, because you sent me that in months ago. Like, I hope at this point you guys have had sex, but if not, try talking to him about it. What do you guys think? Have you guys ever been in this situation before? It is crazy because usually when it's the reverse role and it's the girl not wanting to give it up and shit, like the dude is doing the same thing. So it's really interesting to me to see it like reverse. So let me know if you guys have ever been through that before with a partner, or if you have been that person where it's like, I don't know, I want to hold out a little bit. This one is called My Crush Might Be a Nazi. What do you mean might? Hey Naja, I don't know if you remember me from a past Tribe Tea session. It was a story about my twin sister and my parents getting a divorce. I think I remember you, actually. If you want an update on that, I will send something, but this right here is some scolding hot tea. So I'm currently a junior in high school and I'm going on 17 years old. I haven't been in a relationship before because I was just focusing on school, but now I am ready to be in one. I know I'm still young, but I want that experience before I head out to college. Honestly, sis, you might just want to hold off on a boyfriend until you get to college, because you don't want these boys holding you back. You really don't want to fall in love and then make a dumbass decision like yours truly did. Like, just go to school. Fuck these boys. So I like this boy. Let's call him Billy. This is Billy's first year at my school. I go to a performing arts school and you have to audition to get in. He made it into the same magnet I'm in, creative writing, and he's even in my class periods as well. When I first saw him, I immediately thought he was cute, and throughout the year, I've been building up the courage to ask him for his number. Well, girl, I finally did it, courtesy of a school project in which I partnered up with him on. We mostly talk about the work and school, but every now and then we make some topic of conversation. I think he's cool and chill, but here comes the problem. It's always a problem. I decided to ask some of his friends that he hangs with all the time what's up with him, just so I can know if I should stay and get to know him, or should I just get this work done and dip afterwards, because you never really know. They said that Billy was a really nice guy and that he'll give you the shirt off his back, but he likes this other girl. We'll call her M. I've noticed them hanging out a lot, but I know for a fact that she isn't interested in him that way because she has an online boyfriend that she doesn't want to end things with, and her and Billy are just close friends. Unfortunately, Billy hasn't gotten the memo because he's always on her case. So I was like, well, I know that, but besides that, they said that he used to be addicted to lean, but isn't anymore. And I was like, what the fuck, lean, odd flex, but okay. But here's the kicker, Naja. They go on to tell me how Billy has an unhealthy obsession with Nazi Germany and Hitler, as well as how organized their war plans and shit were. Another weird flex, but okay. Said that I know he's really into European and Japanese history, but they were saying that it's more than that. So I guess my question to you, Naja, is should I get to know him and brush off his friends, or should I just get my little grade and bounce? Sorry this is long. I appreciate and love your channel. Oh, and you sent a picture in of yourself. You are very pretty. You are very, very pretty. But girl, honestly, I feel like if he was really a neo-Nazi, he wouldn't have did that project with you. And he wouldn't be talking to you at all. Like, girl, I live in Florida with real deal ass racists. I've been to school with some real deal ass racists. They will not talk to you. They will switch partners with you on school assignments. Like, it's weird. And it's weird because it's like, I know some people, and it's weird because I've noticed it's like a trend now with like people in your age group, where people are like obsessed with the whole like people like to be obsessed with controversial topics to seem interesting. I've noticed a lot of people in your age group are doing that right now, like trying to be involved in very controversial things to seem interesting, like very PewDiePie circa 2011 2012, where it's just like they're not really racist, they're just trying to be edgy. But honestly, girl, fuck him. Don't talk to him. Just don't talk to him. Like, it's not even worth it. Like, what's the point? Like, regardless of if he is into that shit or not, like, you're about to go to college soon. Fuck these boys, and really fuck a boy that used to be addicted to lean. I'm sorry, but no, you gotta go, girl. Just fuck it. I wouldn't lose no sleep over that. I'm sorry. What do you guys think? I feel like that it's a really weird flex that he be looking up weird war shit. The fact that he's into like the Japanese war and shit, it just seems to me like he's really into World War II. But then again, it's like if his friends are telling you like he has a weird fascination with stuff, and you being a black girl and they're like, hey, he's probably not gonna like you because he's into that type of stuff, I would just move on, honestly. What do you guys think? Let her know in the comments below. Okay, this one is called Life is Kicking My Ass Right Now. Girl, same. So to start, you can call me Naya. Okay, so boom, I'm 20 years old and honestly can't catch a break for nothing. Girl, same. When I was 20, boy, that shit sucked. I'm in my second year of college at a new school and I pretty much failed all my classes. I haven't told my mom because I know she's just gonna blow it up in my face and I really don't want to hear it. She can be very toxic sometimes. On top of that, I just quit working at Hellmart, aka Walmart, so I've been on the broke side, but I start my new job on May 7th. Well, congrats on the new job. Luckily, I have a man who is so sweet to me and been taking care of my needs financially. All he does is buy me food. Girl, that is not taking care of financial needs. My boyfriend and I have been together for 4 years on and off, and lately I just been feeling like we need a break because I feel like he be doing too much. He be fronting on social media a lot, liking half-naked girls' pictures, telling people to ask him questions or talk to him, and I don't really sweat it anymore, but it's starting to get annoying when girls swipe up and he be laughing with them or have a full conversation with them. Then one day I was looking like a bum and I had a hoodie on and we were leaving Walmart and these girls drove by us and was catcalling at him. All he did was laugh and started smiling, and I don't know what you think, but that's disrespectful as fuck to me. I think it is very disrespectful, but I'm the type of person, and I don't know, that's just me. If somebody's hollering at my boyfriend, like if we're walking down the street and some girls are like hollering at him like in front of me, I'm not gonna care. I know they're trying to be messy, but it's like, bro, I know my boyfriend is fine. I really don't care. Like, you're not fucking him at the end of the day. You can catcall him all you want. Like, I really don't care. I know these girls probably think I care, but I don't care. But they did that to get a reaction out of you and at work. But your boyfriend should be checking that shit. That's what's not cool. Your boyfriend should be checking it. Like, as soon as that would have happened, your boyfriend should have, you know, grabbed you and, you know, cuddled up with you. Like, no, actually, this is me right here, okay? He also tells me that I need to dress up more, that I dress chill all the time, and so one day I did that, and honestly, it felt like he was attracted to me way more than usual. He even stated that he wants a girl that boys stare at and want, but listen, I'm not the girl that goes around showing my body to the world. Ain't nothing wrong with it, but that's not what I'm on. So basically, he wants you to be an Instagram baddie. Basically what it is. He just wants you to be an Instagram baddie. He wants I don't get it. Like, why does he want other dudes to be thirsting after you? Like, I feel like if the tables were turned, he probably wouldn't be able to handle it. Like, what guy says I want other dudes to thirst over my girlfriend? That don't make no sense. And the majority of the dudes that want girls like that cannot handle it. Like, they just can't handle it. TMI, but to add, the sex is starting to get boring. Like, I don't feel a connection when it's going down unless I'm drunk or high. He also goes through my phone non-stop while I'm asleep, if I get up and leave the room, or just plain in my face. He's cheating on you, bitch. I don't know if he's cheating, he is, or what, but I have caught him a few times with females from social media in the past, but he never physically touched them, which I think is cheating. Girl, you are making so many excuses for this boy. Like, if you do not get the fuck out, I really want to be with him because he's honestly is a good dude, but right now I feel like I need to focus on myself and get my life together. I know that's right, because you really do. Also, I'm trying to save for a car, so if anyone has any advice on getting a car, let me know. I need all the help I can get. Okay, well, first off, I think you should break up with this boy because he is not trying to inspire you or motivate you to do better in school, and that's what matters right now. Like, he's not trying to be that motivational factor for you. Instead of him trying to motivate you to get good grades, he's trying to motivate you to look like an Instagram baddie so that you can look good for his friends, which is a weird ass situation. I just really feel like you need to say fuck him, fuck getting high and getting drunk all the time, fuck being around your little boyfriend and going to Walmart all the time. You need to be studying, saving up that bread for your car, getting your school stuff back on track. It's not hard to get a car. All you have to do is work your ass off, save, take somebody with you that is knowledgeable about cars, go to a lot, get your stuff together, get your registration, your title, insurance, all that stuff. Like, what you need to do is try to find somebody close to you that has gone through that process before, that can help you, that can help you bargain, all that stuff. The car is the hard part. No, the car is kind of the easy part. Once you saved up, you get the car. But getting out of that relationship and getting your grades on point and stacking your bread up, that's gonna be the part you really need to be focusing on right now. Like, fuck everything else. Like, that boy is a huge distraction. He's not doing anything good for you. He ain't even laying down right. Like, what's the point? He's obviously cheating on you, sis. I'm so sorry that you don't consider emotional cheating, but I feel like when someone has logged off mentally, that's worse than if they actually go and fuck somebody, because once you log out mentally of a relationship, it's free game, and cheating isn't going to be shit to them, and they actually get better at hiding cheating. So I would just get the fuck out. It's been 4 years. It's ran its course, girl. If it's not going to get better by now, if it's not better by now, it's not going to get better. That's all I can say about that. All right, guys, yeah, that's pretty much it. Let her know if you have any advice for her, if you've been in that situation before. Me, when I got my car when I was 20, I was like 19, 20 when I got my car. Basically what I did was I did something that a lot of people should not do, but I went to like a buy here, pay here type of place because I was too young to get the car by myself, and nobody wanted to be my co-signer for me, so I had to go to a buy here pay here. But at the time I had a full-time job. I had a guaranteed 80-hour check every 2 weeks, and I could pay my car note every time it needed to be paid because I had a consistent income. So that's the only reason why that worked for me. But a lot of people who are 19, 20, go to those buy here pay here places, they fuck up their credit because they're working 2 restaurant jobs, they're working 2 fast food jobs, and they're going to school and they can't, you get what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, I feel like you should try to find somebody who has bought a car cash before so they can help you, because I wouldn't suggest going the route that I went because it's very tricky. Guys, that is pretty much it for this video. Sorry if it is a little short. It's just I have lots and lots of videos to edit. I have to do my hair. There's just so much going on. So yeah, I will see you guys later. I'll give you another tribe tea later on this week, and yeah, bye.